Welcome to Operation Lifesaver's Competitive FRA State Program Grants Evaluator tutorial. My name is Lori Mitchell and I'm with a Common Grant application. And this is going to be a brief video showing evaluators how to evaluate applications using our website. Currently you're looking at the dashboard. This is the page you land on after you log into our site. In order to log into our site, you need to be issued a username and a password. They can be issued to you via email by the owner or administrator of the Operation Lifesaver account. So when you log in, you'll see on the dashboard you have a couple links under the applications icon. Currently there are 28 FRA state program grants applications that are open, and you are to evaluate all 28 of them. You can go into them step by step. If you click on this link, it drops you into the first evaluation matrix of the first application, and then you have the choice to say save and next and move to the next one. Or if you want to see the listing of all of them, you can click on the all link below, which will show a list of all 28 applications that you need to evaluate, and you can go into them and evaluate them one at a time. For example, you could click on 11983, read the application. When you're ready to evaluate it, you can click on the My Evaluation button, save it, and go back to the list. But for now, I'm going to show you how to go through it step by step. So clicking on this, it brings us into the first application, which is 11699, and it drops us right into the evaluation matrix. But before you evaluate it, you need to read it. The applications are in a tab format. So starting from the left, you've got the Contact tab, who the grant seeker is that applied, an Organization tab with a little bit of organization information, and then the Program tab. This is what they're asking funding for. It has a program description and all the supplemental questions and answers that the grant seeker has filled out. The next tab over is Program Documents. This one has the program budget in it. You just need to click on the link here to open up the document. Then there's Program Media. This entails either PDF images or movies or audio. Application tab, what they're asking funding for, how much. And then there's an Evaluation tab here. But at any time you're on any of these other tabs and you're ready to evaluate it, you can click on the My Evaluation blue button on the right, and it brings you back to your evaluation matrix. So let's go ahead and scroll down. At the very top, you have a General Notes. I already happen to type some notes in here to show you where you can type some notes about the application. Then below, you have your first question, Define Safety Need, and it tells you the score range to the right. You put the score in the box below. So I'm going to go through and enter scores in each of these questions. And I would like to point out that each question has question notes that you could open up as well if you want to write some notes specifically about this question. But I'm going to go down and put a score in each box. And I want to point out the very last question, number 9, is if they were a 23 competitive grant recipient. And the only number you can put in there is -5. And if they weren't a grant recipient in 2013, you must click Abstain. You need to do that because our system will only show this matrix as being completed as you have done it if every field is filled out. So I could either put a -5, or if I choose not to because they did not receive a grant, I need to click Abstain. Now here's where you can click Save and Next to move right to the next application you need to evaluate. But for now I'm going to click Save. You see it totaled the score at the top. I answered 9 of 9 and it scored 65. If I go back to the dashboard, you're going to see now that I only have 27 applications to evaluate because I fully answered each question in the evaluation. If you leave one unanswered or more, it will not show it as complete. You can go back to your full list here again and see it shows all 28 and it shows that one is completed. The top one is completed and I have 27 left to go into. If you have any questions for the Common Grant application, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.